Say you have a friend who cannot stop talking about whatever it is they're obsessed with or fixated on, whether it's an ex, another friend, just anyone or anything. And you know when someone's obsessed. I mean, they can't talk about anything else. And it's really irritating to the people around them. Only they probably don't realize that it's so annoying. So you need to say something. You really do. And I wouldn't say it like, what are you doing? All you talk about is because I know that's how you feel, because that's how I would feel. You want to shake them and say, stop already. Come on, move on. But you can't. You have to point it out, but say it calmly, of course. And you think, oh, well, that's just common sense. But to some people, it's not. They'd be like, okay, I've had it. You've got to say, hey, listen, I know you're upset about your ex, say, and this has been bothering you for a long time now. But I think you're getting a little bit obsessed and you're going to start alienating people around you. And it's not healthy for you. And it's not healthy for any of us, your friends. You've got to force yourself to move on. And also encourage this person to get therapy depending on how bad the obsession is. Because if you say nothing, or if you just slowly put this person on the back burner, then they're not going to get it. They're not going to understand what they're doing. They're not going to realize. They will know that everyone's leaving them, but they may not get it. So you do have to point it out. And yeah, you run the risk of them getting all defensive and upset with you. Say, I'm not obsessed. I'm not, what are you talking about? I talk about other things. And just, okay, yeah, well, you know what? Maybe you should just watch it a little bit. Think about what you're saying. And maybe you're just fixating a little bit too much. Really, really think about not talking about this person and really, really force yourself to move on. And again, reiterate getting therapy because you don't know how bad this problem is. And then if that doesn't work and it's become this one-sided friendship because all he or she wants to talk about is whatever the fixation is, then you do have to put them on a back burner and you have to slowly distance yourself. But before you do that, if this is a good friend, you've got to say something because even though they deny, it'll sink in. They'll they'll go back home, they'll think about what you said, especially if they respect you and what your opinions are. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, maybe she's right. Maybe I need to move on. This isn't healthy. So at the very least, you're gonna get them thinking. And you know what? Your good friend, because you are pointing it out, and they may get mad now, but they'll thank you later.